Okay, so unless you live under a rock, you have you know what's going on. I think today's date is June 24th, 2026. And the talk of the internet right now is what Oprah did while she was in Cannes. I think she discussed Whitney falling on stage from being in a drug-induced state. And I think the problem came because it's like 17 years later or whatever, and Oprah brought that up. And people are saying that basically it's in poor taste. But I'm going to tell you why it is not in poor taste. And hopefully this lesson in critical thinking and understanding what happens when you engage in certain conversation with people, why it's pretty much fair game. It's just unfortunate that it was talked about why Whitney's not here to defend herself, and I will explain. Okay, here's my problem with how the internet circulates and regurgitates but doesn't use critical thinking. That grinds my gears, because some people in the world or in your circle or in your friend group, somebody has to be the voice of reason, because people lose lives, careers, and everything because nobody was there with the voice of reason to make people understand the bigger picture or the logistics and everything. And I'm here to do that with this Oprah and Whitney situation. Notwithstanding the fact that Oprah's an Aquarius and she's a Leo, and you know how I feel about the 7-7 pattern in opposition with a sign. So we're going to leave that way over there. But have you ever seen the interview with Whitney Houston and Diane Sawyer? If you have not looked it up, look it up. I'm not going to put it on this video because I don't need any strikes. Look it up and then come back. Okay, so if you got a chance to look at that interview with Diane Sawyer and Whitney Houston, it's notorious. I mean, they were sparring, like subliminally talking about kicking each other's ass, basically. I mean, Whitney was throwing jabs and Diane Sawyer was throwing jabs back. Like, bitch, try me. It was just notoriously just subliminally just badass. Two women were ready to fight. But the point is, Whitney did not appreciate Diane Sawyer trying to engage her about her drug use. But pay attention to not one, but two times. She engaged in conversation, not on syndicated television, on national television, about her drug use and her drugs of choice, and openly, like they were just homegirls.